everyone, please stand far away from the set because you do. All right, so
what is up?
What is up?
All right, so okay, so those lights still mean no lollygaggery beyond this point.
Okay. Action.
3, 2, 1. You're on.
Good evening, everyone. I'm John Doe of Channel 3 News, and we have breaking news coverage on a dangerously armed individual wandering through the streets of Chimichanga Field. No casualties have been reported, but the police would like for families to remain indoors until further notice as they investigate on the matter. The police currently do not have any leads on the person's identity or exact location. They can assure you that they are still within the boundaries of Chimichanga Field. And if any of you spot anyone suspicious, assume they're dangerous and be sure to report it immediately to your local police department. We now cut to our news reporter, we don't know his name, interviewing residents on their opinion on the situation. That was an awful first take. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Doe of Channel 3 News, and we have breaking news coverage on a dangerously armed individual wandering through the streets of Chimichanga Field. No casualties have been reported thus far, but the police would like for families to remain indoors until further notice as they investigate on the matter. Police currently do not have any leads on the person's identity or exact location, but they can assure you that they are still within the boundaries of Chimichanga Field. And if you spot anyone suspicious, assume they're dangerous, be sure to report it immediately to your local police department. Now cut to our news reporter James Doe, interviewing residents on their opinion on the situation.
Wait, hold up. I'm pretty sure my internet just cut out. I heard something.
Oh my god, why did you pull out a rocket launcher?
Wait, no, I didn't. Did I? Oh god, why did I pull out a rocket launcher?
Connor, I swear to god.
3, 2,
Don't scare me like that, man. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am John Doe of Channel 3 News, and we have breaking news on a dangerously armed individual wandering through the streets of Chimichanga Field. No casualties have been reported thus far, but the police would like for families and single people alike to remain indoors until further notice as they investigate the matter.
Stores?
The police currently do not have any leads on the identity or exact location, but this take is ruined. They can assure you that they are still within the boundaries of Chimichanga Field. And if you spot anyone suspicious, guess you'll die.
All
Should report
citizens should
immediately to your
remain.
local police department. We now cut to our news reporter, James Doe, interviewing residents on their local opinion on this situation. However, we can't actually do that because we don't have the map loaded up. It's movie magic, folks. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Doe of Channel 3 News, and we have breaking news on a dangerously armed individual wandering through the streets of Chimichanga Field. No casualties have been reported thus far, but the police would like for families and single people alike to remain indoors until further notice as they investigate the matter. The police currently don't have any leads on the person's identity or exact location or romantic status. They can assure you that they are still within the boundaries of Chimichanga Field, as they do not own a car. And if you spot anyone suspicious, assume they're dangerous and should be reported to the police immediately. We now cut to our news reporter, James Doe, interviewing residents on the scene. Cut to James! Guys, you're on air.
Thanks, John. Here we have a woman who would like to state her opinion on the matter.
It was great. I rolled on the floor laughing.
Not that. We mean the armed individual. Excuse me, miss? Hello? Well, it appears to me that she is indeed traumatized by the announcement to the point of insanity. We'll give her some time as we go back to you, John. Okay, we need to redo that. That was horrible. Well, it appears to me that she is indeed traumatized by the announcement to the point of insanity. We'll give her some space. We'll give her some time as we go back to you, John. We need to retake that.
Thanks, James. And that concludes today's breaking news coverage. I hope you all have a safe Halloween. It's been John Doe of Channel 3 News, signing off.
I think you should mute your thing. because I could hear that.
Me too.
This has been John Doe of Channel 3 News, signing off. So, Phil, about that coffee. This has been John Doe of Channel 3 News, signing off. Now, Phil, about that coffee. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Doe, reporting live from Channel 3 News with the rest of our team, Toot Toot Magoot and Daenerys Dragongarian. And we have breaking news coverage on a dangerously armed individual wandering through the streets of Chimichanga Field. No casualties have been reported. Camera guy, over here, behind you. Come on, I'm gonna take you on a tour of our studio. So, you got. That's an impressive seizure you just had. So, here we have our regular. You are now destroying the stage. This is not acceptable. You will be docked pay for this. So this is our stage. So this is as we put it. This is how the magic happens. And if you come around behind the desk here, there is actually a little note for us. It says no. That means no to originality. Oh my god. Dear Lord, you are the worst camera person I have ever worked with. Now come with me, if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to not die.
Come this way. This is our lovely weather reporter, Daenerys Dragongarian. She's well known for having predicted Hurricane Zeke years before he even arrived. And you have killed me again. Now please stop your endless murder spree. It is not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. This is a message to the cameraman. This is our map of the world. As you can see, it is very accurate. It is filled with memes and anime, and we have proof here. It's hard to see, but we have proof here that traps are in fact gay. And here we have our this is our green screen room where we make everything we don't want. Now you gotta do editing, man. This is our green screen room where we edit ourselves standing in the middle of amazing and powerful cities such as Dubai and Versailles, Kentucky. Sorry, it's Versailles because rednecks. And this is the spare desk for when that desk over there is destroyed. This is the world desk, so for when we're reporting directly to the president, but officially those reports do not exist. These are the light switches. We use them to scare interns. You know, this is the link room. This links us to the channels of inferiors. There's a lot of bloodshed here because the creator of this map does not believe himself to be inferior. This is another. What is? We'll look into that in a moment. This is another one of our green screen rooms. Whoever fired that rocket is fired. And there's Professor Kleiner. Here are a bunch of bionicle feet. Over here we have a green screen with quite a lot of grass and a nice hill. Over here we have grass but no hill. It's where are you? There are some corpses. We just sweep those under the rug. No, journalism is not a friendly field. Here's our intern room. We have this is Paul. We like to do this to him. It's all right. This is oh my god. Oh dear lord. This is not Channel 3 friendly content. This is our other recording booth. We have a nice green screen here for when we have to Photoshop on videos. We're a professional company. We use Photoshop. I swear to God, Thule, I will fire you. This is desk number 5 for professional political press conferences, and you see we have a disco light theme going on this year. It's rather interesting. And here's our art correspondent, Bob Ross. We brought him back from the grave. We couldn't quite get him all, so his head's a little bit odd. Then if you go over here, we have some nice desks for our unpaid interns. We don't have any paid interns. There are about 5 people in the building we pay. Yeah, you're not one of them anymore. So 4 people in the building we pay. And if you have magical Satanist powers, you can float up to the 2nd level. It's a pretty chill atmosphere in this place, in Channel 3 News. And down there is our token puppy dog. Up here, not much to see here, just white corridors that stain with blood easily. And there's one more place I want you to see. It's,
what about
it's the
what about the sound wave doing disco upside down?
Oh yes, I did promise that we would look into that. Just right this way, young man. Over here, behind you. That's Phil. We don't talk about him. This way, right over here. This way. Just follow me, young man. This is another one of the murders. No witnesses.
I've been.
And that concludes your tour, young man. So go tell the rest of the press that we don't appreciate your kind here.
Cool. Yeah, you tell him, boss.
My voice hurts so much.
Autobots, Decepticons! Transformers, robots in disguise. Transformers! The Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.